So I thought now would be a good idea to do a sort of like get to know me sort of video, seeing that you guys have seen a few vlogs of mine, so you sort of know who I am now. So yeah, what better time to get into this than now, to be honest. First of all, my age, I'm 16. I'm from Northamptonshire. Not going to go into where in Northamptonshire, but you can probably find out seeing that I've done videos in certain locations in Northamptonshire, so that can probably indicate as to where I am actually from. Not going to say exactly where, not giving out my address, but you guys can probably tell around the sort of area. So if you really want to go into that, then look at it for yourselves, but most of my viewers are probably from Higham anyway because they know me. But for the small percentage of people that don't know me and are watching these videos, then this video is for you, and there you go. So, I'm 16, I've just finished year 11, going into year 12 now. So now I'm going into my A-levels, in which I'm going to do computer science, a level 3 BTEC in business and further maths, which should be good. I'm quite looking forward to it. Further maths is going to be quite challenging and a lot of hard work, so it is computer science, but BTEC business I think I'm going to fly through, and it will give me a lot of time to do more work on the other two. So I think what I'm doing is a pretty good mix, to be honest. I know that I'm taking harder courses, but I'm hoping that the work that I put in will mean I come out with a good grade at the end of it. I'm not sure how much time that's going to take away from me doing YouTube, the amount of work that I'm doing, but yeah, hopefully it's not too much because I do want to carry on making videos fairly often. Not sure how school's going to affect that, but if it does, then I guess school's going to have to be my priority. But YouTube will definitely be one of the things that I am mainly doing in my spare time besides seeing people. My main hobbies include playing football, talking to people, talking to my mates, stuff like that. I'm quite a sociable person. I like socialising, which is probably one of the main reasons why I do enjoy doing YouTube so much. I think for people thinking of doing YouTube that are around my age, if you find it a struggle at the start and you don't like putting the effort in, you shouldn't enjoy it. Sorry, you shouldn't do it. Funnily enough, I do actually enjoy making these videos, and I actually find it a hobby. I'd like to do it in my spare time, and I think if I didn't feel like that, I wouldn't do it anymore. So if it feels like a struggle, then it's probably not the best thing for you to do. There are plenty of alternatives for things to do in your spare time with my age, because, you know, I'm in summer, you have quite a lot of spare time anyway, so you should spend it doing something that you either really like doing or will prepare you for the future, or working or experience or anything like that. I think the fact of this actually really entertaining me, and the fact that I can make videos and actually have a lot of fun with it, is a really big advantage. I haven't been playing football for the longest time. I've been playing for my local team for about must be a few months now, about half a year to be honest. I mean, I've loved football all my life. I've been watching football growing up. I've always loved football and always been into football, but I've never actually played it for a team until about probably a few months ago. I'm not sure whether I'll be playing for the team next year because we don't know whether there's actually going to be a team next year, but if there is, I'll make sure that I'll be in there. Having not played for a team until a few months ago, I have always loved football my entire life. I've always wanted to play football. I've always played football out with my mates, but I've never actually taken it somewhat seriously. But when I started playing for my local team, I actually really enjoyed it, like I really enjoy doing this. So yeah, just finished my GCSEs. My results day is on August the 21st or 3rd, I'm not too sure. If anyone knows when year 11 results day is, let me know down below, because I always forget. I actually have no idea. No one actually told me when it was. I heard it from my sister, but I don't know. No one's actually told me. I'd say I'm fairly intellectual. I do feel strongly about certain subjects that I do want to maybe do at uni. I'm not too sure. I'm not the sort of college person. I'm more academic. I think I will end up going to uni. If I don't, I'll look to do an apprenticeship sort of thing. But I think the things that I'm doing at the moment, like computer science and business, I'm not sure whether I'll be able to do an apprenticeship in that. I haven't really looked into it. I have always thought my life that I'm going to go uni, so I'm hoping to go uni, but if I don't, then I guess we'll see where it pans out. It is really expensive, but yeah, oh well. Tuition fees and living costs are so expensive, so I'll probably have to take out a student loan, but I'll have to pay that off at some point, but that's just part of life, to be honest. Every other student that goes to uni will have to do it, and I'm sure not everyone that goes to uni struggles. They actually end up doing really well and being successful. Not everyone, of course, but a lot of people end up taking careers out of their degrees at uni. So I think it will definitely be worth it, but it'll be a hard couple of years after I've just finished uni and I'm still paying off my student loan. But I'm hoping it's not going to be too harsh. I've no idea what uni I go to, haven't even looked into unis, don't need to yet because I'm only in year 11 and I've got another 2 years until I actually need to even think about uni, so I am not going to, despite thinking about it right now, funnily enough. So yeah, 16, just finished year 11. I have a girlfriend, her name's Gemma. She made a YouTube channel but she's deleted it now, so that's an L. So yeah, the free time I have that I'm not doing YouTube, it's probably seeing her. So if I don't make YouTube video for a day, then don't say that I am lazy. I'm probably just seeing her, or I'm actually busy, but I'm never actually busy. So yeah, most days you can expect a video. About this whole daily upload thing, I think it's gonna last hopefully quite a while. By the way, this room is going to look different in like a week and a half because I'm going Weymouth this weekend and I'm coming back halfway through next week and my room is being decorated in the meantime, so the walls will be different. Not sure what else will be different, but I'm sorting that all out tomorrow, so yeah, hopefully it will look a lot better by the time I get back. I'm not saying that it looks bad now, but I'm just getting it redecorated, repainted, everything like that, and it's going to look probably quite different. So yeah, you'll just have to see how it looks after I get back. I am really looking forward to Weymouth. I think we're only going for a few days, like probably 3 or 4 days maybe, but I might vlog some of it, I might not, depends on how I feel at the time, how other people feel about me vlogging it at the time. I know it's only my girlfriend that's there that actually knows that I do YouTube, so depends. We'll probably do a room / setup tour after my room has been decorated, but right now it's going to look completely different in like a week anyway, so there's no point in me doing one, so I'll just leave it until you guys want to see it. If you guys do want to see that video in about a week, then just let me know down below. I did ask you guys quite a lot of questions in the last video, and I got a few responses, which was quite nice. So thanks to everyone that left a comment on that video, and if you want to leave a comment on this video because you've got more to say, then that'll be so helpful, you don't even realise. My favourite sport is football. I'm a Spurs fan. Used to get a little bit of stick for being a Spurs fan, but in the last few years, gonna dominate the Premier League next few years time, so you know, look out for that. I think at the moment we probably have one of the strongest sides in the Premier League, it's just we don't have the best squad depth, so if we can bring in some more signings, which I am quite doubtful for, to be honest, because the biggest signing we made in the last 10 years was Christian Eriksen, who wasn't even a big signing at the time. He was also signed, I can't remember whether it was the day before or the day after Gareth Bale left, so it was a good financial transfer, but yeah, I think I'd rather have Bale back, to be honest. We've got a young side who have had some experience on an international level now after the World Cup. I think there'll be players like Kieran Trippier. I think players like Kieran Trippier will be now seen as one of the best right backs in the Premier League, purely because of the fact that he whips better than jockeys. I should probably stop talking about football now, because if I carried on, this video would be about an hour long. I used to be quite into basketball, but not really anymore. Don't play it. I think that's probably enough for this video, guys. I do want to do a Q&A fairly soon, so if you do want to see that, then don't just say I want to see a Q&A, leave questions in the comments below, because I can't exactly do one without them. So yeah, really looking forward to that. I really do want to see your guys's comments. I really am looking forward to see you guys' comments in the comment section below, because I do want to do a Q&A, so the more comments the better, to be honest. I think whatever video I post, the more comments is always the better, because I need more ideas, not necessarily ideas, but just for ideas like Q&As. I do obviously need comments for them, so the more feedback the better, to be honest. So I think that's it for this video, guys. If you liked it, then like. If you didn't, then don't. If you don't have a YouTube channel, then make sure you make one and then subscribe to this channel, because it will just keep you notified. It's a win-win, to be honest. It's better for me and it's better for you, because you get to see my videos as soon as they come up and I get more subscribers. So it's basically just a win-win for everyone, and it only takes a few seconds of effort, so just do it. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Goodbye.